Greetings one and all, this is I, your lovable Welsh arsehole here with another video. And yes, I'm using Leon from Danganronpa for this video because he is fucking awesome. So today's little topic, I've decided to talk about something that I've been quite thoughtful about for the past few days, basically known as shipping. And no, I'm not talking about the whole thing with boats and ships and cargo movement, though I would like to talk about that. I mean, if I want to get my dildo on time, I better ship it in time. No, instead I'm actually going to be talking about something that's known as fandom shippings. If you're still in the dark about this, then you probably don't really know much about the internet, so allow me to explain. This is the idea of taking two or possibly even more characters from a certain fandom, and sometimes even real life people, and placing them together in a relationship, a romantic relationship most likely. And this is allowed to happen with sort of fan fictions and also drawings of said characters, and you get the idea. It's basically just a romantic thing. Now before I continue on, I just want to say that I don't think the idea of shipping is a bad thing. Hell, when I started going on the internet to places like YouTube and DeviantArt, I used to be quite a big shipper in my time. In fact, one of my earliest videos was an anime music video for TK and Kari, which you can still see. There is no problem with someone wanting to put two people together in a fictional relationship if they think those two people have a connection. However, when it becomes more of something, say, like a worshipping of said pairing, then it becomes more of a problematic issue. Now, one of the things that you notice with these people when they're shipping is the fact that they're so overprotective of said shipping. They do not like the fact that someone would have a different or negative opinion towards their OTP. I've stated in the previous video, the Fandoms video, that I basically made a post saying I didn't like a certain shipping and then I tagged it, and a lot of people got on my back saying that I'm not allowed to tag it because it could be offensive and people might get upset and all that bullshit. A funnier story though that happened was that with someone that I know from Tumblr who is also an amazing person. They also didn't like this certain pairing, and both me and her had a bit of laughs basically saying how people can get offended by having this sort of opinion. It turns out that 3 people, one of which was supposedly her friend, decided to unfollow her, most likely because of this certain situation. Because disowning a friend because they didn't like a certain pairing that you love is totally showing that you are not a narrow-minded person. No, you're an absolute genius. Now they won't only attack someone for not liking their shipping, but they'll also go against people who might have a different shipping, also known as this thing called the shipping wars. Now this is most notable when a certain character is in 2 different shippings, and the 2 groups of said shippings will go against each other to say that their shipping is the true shipping. No, you can't say that this person is with this shipping because blah 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 blah, they're with this shipping because blah 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 blah, yada yada yada, and goes on and goes so forth. It's pretty much just like a religious battle where everyone argues about how their god is the true god and anyone else's god is just irrelevant. Except here, it's even more fucking pointless. Really, if it's come to the point where you're trying to protect your shipping as trying to protect your dignity, which by this point you've probably lost it, then please, stop. Reconsider your life. You could like your shipping, you could draw a fan of it, you can write fan fictions of it, you can enjoy your shipping all you want. But if it's come to the point where you're basically going insane over someone's opinion, then you're pretty much acting like someone has disowned your god, which at this point I wouldn't be surprised if your shipping was your god. So, what did we learn today, kids? Don't trust me with shipping your dildos.